Hello, I'm Samantha Wilson. I will tell you why you need to be in a boat club. So, people have a saying where it goes, the two best days you have for your boat is the day you buy it and the day you sell it. Because boats need constant repairs. Sometimes you will drive your boat all the way to the dock, you're gonna get ready to release it, and all of a sudden, wait, the engine's not turning on, and you get that replaced. Boats are so expensive with all of their keep up, repairs. It's just so annoying. And when you're in a boat club, you don't need to do all of that. You only pay for the gas and damages. So when I say damages, I mean if you beach your boat, it kind of happens sometimes. If you go in the sandbar and be like, I just want to hang on the sandbar, want to do a quick walk, let the dog go out to the bathroom, play fetch, whatever you want to do with the sandbar. You just gotta be careful not to dock your boat a little bit too close to the sandbar because you could beach your boat. And for pricing, I will use the pricing for the boat club I'm a part of. It's $4,000 per month. That seems pretty steep, but if you really think about it, an average boat costs $40,000 to $60,000, and that's just one boat. And you have to pay to keep it in marina, or pay for the little stand you put the boat on at your house and drive it all the way over to a place to let your boat out. It just is so much more expensive to keep a boat and maintain it and do all these other things to the boat than just go off to any boat and do anything. So convenience. For the boat club that I'm a part of, you can call ahead for 1 hour minimum and they get the boat all gassed up, all clean for you. It looks brand new. Boats are pretty new for boat clubs as well, as most of the boats for mine is 2025 and up, which is just last year, which is amazing. And you can book a maximum of 2 weeks ahead if you want to plan for something like 4th of July, Labor Day weekend, any Memorial Day weekend, any type of big weekends you want to plan 2 weeks in ahead, maximum, and yeah, it'll just be easier like that. They also have a cart for your boat, which the employees will help you bring the cart down to your boat to help you load off all your stuff, so you don't have to do the hard work of carrying all of your stuff and loading it onto the boat, because they are there to make your job easier. You're paying for a service, and that service to help you be able to have more fun during your day. So, as I said before, boat ramps, they're pretty bad. There are a lot of yelling, there are a lot of bumping other boats. If someone doesn't know how to drive their boat well and they just can't get the boat out of the water, take up so much more time. You have to get there early at the boat ramp, or else you'll get stuck behind someone who doesn't know what they're doing and just causes a whole scene and takes an hour on the boat ramp. It's so stressful. You don't want that stress for a day of your relaxation. We only have a few Saturdays that are our whole lives where you're able to have a boat and able to afford everything that goes along with it. Why spend that with all that yelling, screaming? And if you have a wife, your wife's gonna be mad at you at the end of the day. That's just how it is. Everyone gets yelled at for a boat. It's also really easy to hurt your boat. As I said before, people who don't know what they're doing can scrape into your boat. It's not great, and it can cause legal issues. No to boat ramps. So there are multiple locations for the boat club I'm part of. It's called Freedom Boat Club. There's a lot of locations in Florida where I'm from, and along the East Coast, Chicago, and everywhere around. And there are also lakes and rivers, and you can go in the ocean as well. You have a little region where you have to stay a part of for a limited, but there's limited access countrywide. There's 4 times you can go outside of your region, for a year, which that is a lot because you don't really go outside your region that much, as I would say, because the region's pretty big. I would say I live in Jacksonville, so I can go anywhere from, I believe, the top right side of the state I can go, which is pretty great. So, variety. When you get a boat, you typically only get one boat. And like, oh, like, let's say, like, I want a pontoon boat. Okay, well, you can't do water sports on a pontoon boat, like, or you can't really do water sports. Let's get like a boat for water sports. Oh, then, like, how about fishing? Then you get a fishing boat. Like, you can use any three of these boats anytime you want for the price of like $4,000 a month, which that's pretty great because you don't want to buy three boats. 'Cause that's a lot of maintenance, a lot of upkeep. You don't really want to do that. So why not just get a place where you can just rent a boat anytime, just pay for the gas, and get three separate boats. And you can get any other type of boat because they have different styles of each of these boats as well. So who are you investing on at the end of the day? Yourself. This is meant to help you be able to relax better, be able to have a better weekend, have your kids be like, oh my gosh, you're the best dad or mom ever. This is your investment, and you should spend money on being able to make yourself feel better. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope you will join Freedom Boat Club or any boat club.